Hi friends, I'm Christy from This Is Me Christy. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share what we do when we have a full day ahead and I feel like we just won't have time to fit in our enrichments. Things that can be overlooked sometimes like artist study, folk songs, hymn study, music study, all of the things. Our deliciously slow morning basket turns into a kind of speed dating of sorts with the enrichments, and I can't wait to show you how we do it. On another video, I introduced to you what's in our morning basket, and we use it in our homeschool all the time, and I can link it above and below for you to check in on that. But the reality is that there are some days when the deliciously slow and intentional morning basket mornings are just not feasible. I still want to fit in our enrichments more than anything to create that habit of looking for beauty and setting this feast of creativity as a priority for my children. But because of what has to get done for the day, or maybe extracurricular activities that abound that day, or it's just our overall mood and temperament that call for something different, then we change up our morning basket ritual. We take out our homemade morning menu, we start with our prayers, and then move into hymns. At the beginning of the year, I create playlists of the rotation of hymns and folk songs on the docket for the year, and this makes it so easy to quickly access them. You can create similar playlists like on Spotify, Amazon Music, or other services like that, or you can also follow along on someone else's playlist. I decided to create my own as I picked several versions that the kids might like, and then allowed them to choose which one we would listen to for the term or the year. I think that this really has helped them feel more of a bond to that selection. They still ask to listen to many hymns and folk songs from earlier on. And honestly, this is really quick. We just listen through and sing along, and that's it. Then we flow into the folk song, which almost always makes Kiara stand up and dance. There is a really sweet mama that follows Ambleside online as well, and she has a YouTube channel that's completely devoted to singing the rotation of hymns and folk songs. We really love how clear her voice is, and we can understand the lyrics, and she really has become like a comforting friend from afar in our home. I'll link her channel below for you all. Again, this is as quick as the song is long. We just listen through, follow the lyrics, sing along, and maybe dance a little. Then we follow our morning menu right into skip counting. Right now, my daughter is solidifying her skip counting by 2. She thinks that she knows it really well, but she still makes a few mistakes here and there. And until she can do it without any errors, we practice away. You're in the 80s.
92, 94, 96, 98.
It became a tall skyscraper.
It became a tall skyscraper, and then it grew into a kite, and it flew far out of sight.
Very good. We need to work on that. There's still some words there that you don't know. All right, let's do the folk song that is stuck in your head. Down. Poetry recitation midway through the term is pretty easy, as I just ask her on these quickish mornings to just recite the 2 poems that we've been working on from memory. There lives a good
for nothing cat, so lazy it appears.
A little louder.
Chirping birds can safely come and
This gives me a chance to see which verses she needs to go over and drill a little bit more to really commit them to memory. Good. Okay, you stumbled a little bit, but we have the week to iron out. This portion of the morning flows generally quite quickly, as the year 1 poetry we selected aren't very long at all. The prodigal son. Let's see if you remember this story. Yeah, that should. A young man went to a distant country and spent the money foolishly. We did do it. That's why I'm asking if you remember it. What do you remember from?
I remember that the dad gave the money. Mama, the dad wasn't going like he got, and then once he came back,
The next thing is artist study.
Right.
Let's see how it's pronounced. There's no Da Vinci. That's here. Da Vinci. Let's see how you pronounce it.
Leonardo Rhine and Rembrandt van Vinci.
How to pronounce?
Leonardo Rembrandt
Ready?
Vinci.
Rembrandt van Rijn.
Rembrandt van Rijn. The next thing is artist study. We alternate between artist study and composer study, which means that we don't do the two every single day. Actually, we only really do artist study and composer study once a week. Artist study today was an overview of the story behind the painting. On the following week, we might look at the same painting quickly, and then after putting it away, I'd ask my year one if she can paint the painting in her mind and tell me all the details that she can remember. So look, I think this lets you close in on him. On other weeks, we might go more into the artist himself and what he was known for. But today is a quick day. So we go straight into the painting itself and how it makes us feel, from the story it tells to the colors and the light that bring it to life.
The father's clothes has tassels and red stuff, and then his is all dirty and yucky and
Yeah. How was the father? Did the father behave in a kind way? How? What did he do?
He gave him a big hug and said it's okay. And then the guy is like, no, it's not okay.
Yeah, he was a little jealous, the older brother. But what did the father say to the older brother? Do you remember from the story?
He said that he's very sad and we need to give him love and make him feel at home.
Musical note drill is important to me because it was always my area of weakness growing up, as I relied way too much on my ear to play music. This is not my daughter's favorite, but we just go through some foundational notes either on the treble clef or on the bass clef to train her eye and mind to start recognizing the notes more quickly. This generally only takes a minute or two.
B.
No, that's not A.
B.
No, this is B in the middle. The middle line is B. So, and then we flow into Spanish, our chosen foreign language study. Here, I either have worksheets ready and prepped for her to review some vocabulary words, or I ask her to do 5 to 10 minutes on Duolingo, or we might go over some Spanish phrases that we're learning from our Spanish Speaking with Miss Mason book. I am Christina. I am a strong, smart, kind person. I am to be respected because I am important. I take charge of my health and my happiness. I stand up for others and treat everyone with kindness because... And that's it. Our morning basket list routine on those quick enrichment mornings. I hope that this video makes fitting in your enrichment schedule seem approachable and doable. My biggest advice is to start with one different enrichment every morning, and that's it. Add as you feel more comfortable. Everyone's homeschool looks different, and perhaps this isn't the most complete enrichment study ever, but it is our way of touching upon things that are important to us, that makes school feel fun, light, and beautiful. May all your homeschool days, honestly, feel the same. Until next time, friends. If you felt encouraged by this video, would you consider clicking the like button and subscribing so that YouTube will help other like-minded people find the channel? Thanks a bunch, friends. I really appreciate it.